Before we get started in today's video, we are doing another V-Bucks giveaway. That's right, 1,000 V-Bucks on the table. We also have a like goal of 1,115 likes. If we could hit that, that'd be greatly appreciated. All info pertinent to the giveaway will be played right now. We're doing another V-Bucks giveaway. Yes, that's right. 1 like equals 1 V-Buck, capped out at 10,000 maximum. We are doing this giveaway, and to enter is very simple. Simply leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell to join the notification squad. That's step 2. And step 3, leave a comment on what your favorite Fortnite Battle Royale skin is, and you will be entered into our new V-Bucks giveaway. Contest closes in no less than 30 days from the upload date of this video. Also, be sure to leave your country and your console in the comment you leave for entry. That way, when the winner is selected, I know which console to buy the points for. With Epic Games diligently adding and patching new things and events into Fortnite Battle Royale on a weekly basis, some things unfortunately end up getting removed in the process. And while some of these items ended up in Fortnite jail unjustly, some of them are better for it. The top 5 things removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. At number 5, we have the Christmas trees. Oh boy, you didn't see this one coming at all on a list, and it's so obvious. There were players who thought that the Christmas trees actually were going to stay for a long time. I did for a bit. But, obviously, like the Christmas items in the store, they are now gone, hopefully until next Christmas. Maybe before that, I don't know. All I know is the Christmas trees were a great gift bestowed upon the Fortnite Battle Royale community. Oh my god, if you didn't play when this was happening, this event, it was absolutely crazy. This was during Battle Pass Season 2. Hater. Christmas trees themselves could spawn up to 3 additional chests on the map, and usually there were always good stuff in most of these chests. Every single time it was always a rat race to get to them, and if you got to them late, you were gonna die, because people were always going to these Christmas trees, and they were spread out throughout the map in most of the key locations. There was one in every basic city, and then there was also one in Wailing Woods. Now, this is all before Tilted Towers came and ruined that for everybody, because if you don't know, all the extra chests, they're still in the game. Oh yes, they haven't actually left. What happens is they all got amalgamated into one area, and that became Tilted Tower. The scourge of my dreams and the nightmares of my days. I don't like going there, and there are no Christmas trees. Santa Claus is dead. So let's get on with number 4. At number 4, we have the scoped reload. And if you didn't know what this was back in the day, back around when the Halloween update was going on, and any time before that, after that, subsequent to that, if you were playing after that, like most of these YouTubers hopping on the Fortnite bandwagon, you'd see what happens to most. This is the scoped reload in all of its glory. What was happening is you could take the bolt action sniper rifle, the one-hit insta-kill weapon of the game, and simply, instead of having to unscope yourself, remain on the target by holding down the scope and press the X button, the square one, to reload. And it would reload your gun while scope did. This was nerfed because it was so overpowered. It made the snipers basically invincible because you could just keep the target in your sights and reload that next bullet, and it's done. The deed is done. If you didn't get him in the first one, you got him in the second one. And if you didn't get him in the second one, maybe you shouldn't play the game! Scope reloading ultimately, though, fell victim to most of the things that were on this list being a little too OP when they were dropped. They were great ideas, however, they weren't fair. Scoped reloading completely broke the game. It didn't actually break it, but if you were playing it now with people playing with sniper rifles, yeah, it would basically be broken because people could constantly reload after every shot. Because if you didn't know, the bolt action needs to be reloaded. The scoped reloading made it so much easier to do so because you'd always hit your target. Anyway, at number 3, we have the jump pad. And if you didn't know what the jump pad was, you weren't playing the game. If she don't know what the jump pad is, she's not old enough for you, dog. The jump pad, essentially, was the launch pad that we all know and love in this game. However, the key difference is you didn't deploy your parachute when you use the launch pad. When you use the launch pad, it came in 3 different varieties. There was a horizontal, a vertical, and also a crazy one that was smaller and didn't do as much launching for you. Now, the key with the jump pad is it didn't matter how high you were getting launched from it. You wouldn't take fall damage when you landed. This is really weird in the game because people could build up forts way up into the sky, use the jump pad to launch them off their fort, and hit the streets below with no fall damage. Essentially, it removed fall damage from the game. It was a little overpowered and unfair in that aspect. However, it was pretty useful. But the thing is, there's no reason to have it now that the launch pad does basically all of that. You don't need a horizontal launcher really, because you can use the impulse grenades to do so with yourself. And the launch pad basically took over all the functions of the jump pad and made it into one item that's a lot rarer to find than the jump pad was back in the day. But it's a little thing Fortnite OGs might remember from when they started playing. Anyway, at number 2. At number 5, the theme music. Okay, this one is weird and unjustified, but if you're new to Fortnite and a totally new player, what you completely missed out on is the theme music. Shame on you for joining the bandwagon so late. Just kidding, I do love you. Originally, Fortnite Battle Royale had awesome theme music. I'm talking about the menu music. I'm talking the music when you start a Battle Royale and Victory Royale. It got you pumped up to play the game. Here's a clip. Well, now, and as of the Chinese New Year patch, it's been completely changed. A lot of people thought it was just Season 3's music, but now we're in Season 4, and it's still there. Rest in peace, original Fortnite music! We miss you! At number 1, we have the infamous Zappa Tron. People don't even know. You don't even know if this is real or not. I personally don't think it is. Just saying, as a skeptic and person who's found a lot of Easter eggs in this game, I ain't seen no Zappa Tron, that's for sure. If you didn't know what the Zappa Tron is, and if you don't know, now you know, you know. I'm just saying, the Zappa Tron is the electric wonder weapon of the game. Well, you want to picture it like this, okay, hater? It's the gravity gun from Half-Life mixed with the portal gun, and then instead of shooting gravity or portals, it basically is the Wonder Waffle from Zombies. So what it would do is you'd have to hold the trigger down and it would charge up the shot. Now this shot would arc and have infinite damage and infinite range and infinite spread. It was basically totally amazing, and only one person's ever found it, which is really weird. Anyway, Zappa Tron. So you hold the trigger down, eventually the charged shot gets enough power that it automatically sends an electric laser beam directly into the reticle wherever you're aiming, no matter the distance, and whatever it hits, it kills. You want to think of this, the best weapon to compare this to in terms of how it fires is you want to think the Spartan laser from Halo. You charge it up, it does its little burst in a straight line, it blows the thing up at the other end. This was Zappa Tron in its glory, and only one person found it, and no one has found it since. Thus, Epic Games has removed any trace of it online. People have never found any evidence that this actually existed except for one stream where a person happened to find it out of a supply drop. Does that mean the Zappa Tron is gone forever? This mystery we may never, ever, ever know. Anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable and informative. Be sure to leave a like, share it on your social media platforms. Remember, we are doing a V-Bucks giveaway. All the information for that at the beginning of the video, and I will see you guys in the next Fortnite video.